Verse 8, we are hard pressed on every side by trouble, but not crushed and broken, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. Paul in the text uses 4 different paradoxes from his own life to illustrate how this weakened earthen vessel left no doubt where the power on the accomplished work came from. Paul kept it real. He said, hey, I've been afflicted. I had troubles in my life. I've been perplexed. I've been persecuted, and I've been struck down. Paul, as a minister of the new covenant, was continually pressured, or in other words, he was squeezed by what he had to suffer for the call that he had on his life. Now, this is something, his journey may not be the same as ours, but we all know what it means to be squeezed. We all know what it means to be hard pressed. And what happens to a earthen clay vessel when the pressure comes and it's squeezed and it's pressed on every side under extreme pressure? The pressure applied to it is hemmed in on every hand. Eventually, that clay pot will break. Yeah. But Jesus is like our pressure relief valve, that when the pressure comes in your life and you feel you are about to crumble, you feel you are about to come and it just fall to pieces and fold like a card table, he releases the pressure because Jesus has your back. We are hard pressed on every side by trouble, but not crushed and broken. We not hemmed in because God always makes a way of escape. But you feeling the pressure right now. You're being pressed by the crowd. The crowd is pressing in on you. The crowd is steadily in your face and violating your space. You're trying to do right, but hey, they won't let you live right. You trying to do the right thing, but they won't let you do the right thing. The crowd is squeezing you, pressing in on you. It's the pressure from your budget, the pressure from your home, the pressure of your health, the pressure of your schedule, the pressure from your relationship, the pressure from your temptation and your vices. The pressure keeps coming in on you, and it has you doubting your assignment, has you ready to give up on your purpose and your destiny because you feel there's no strategy exit for me to take. The pressure is squeezing in on you. There's trouble all around you. And the problem is keeping you up at night, crushing your hope, crushing your dreams, breaking your spirit, and it's pulling you further and further away from God. Because you haven't got to know him as a way maker yet. Yeah, many of you don't know him as a waymaker yet. You don't know him as a God that's bigger than anything that you face in your life. You don't know that he is the one that speaks and calms the seas. He's the one that speaks and everything is put back in order. You don't know him like that. Yeah. Your God ain't big enough right now. Your problems is bigger than God. But you need to understand something, partner. God is bigger than anything that you face. He's a big God. Woo! Let me tell you something. In life, you will get hit. Yeah, no. Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. In life, you're going to get hit. And many times when life hits you, it's a sucker punch that you wasn't even ready for. But the beautiful thing here in the text is Paul gives us good news today from his writing. He gives us good news that your pressures don't have to defeat you. Confusion does not have to discourage you. Opposition does not have to deter you. And hard times don't have to destroy you. After all that you've been through in life, baby, you're still here. After all that life has thrown your way, you are still here. The enemy tried to kill you, but you still here. The enemy tried to confuse your mind, but you are still here. The enemy tried to sicken your body, but you are still here. The enemy wanted you on death's door, but you are still here. You've been lied on, cheated on, mistreated, rejected, and disrespected, raped, assaulted, abused, criticized, and ostracized. But after all that you've been through, you are still here. God still has a plan for your life. He still has purpose for your life. But now you need to give your life over to him and understand that everything that he gives you is for it's for his purpose, it's for his glory, and it's for you to live a victorious life in Christ Jesus. The enemy tried to set traps and plots against you, but God did not allow him to take you out. That's the power of the gospel. I know life is hard. I don't care how long you've been saved. Matter of fact, we need to stop telling people when they come to Christ that, hey, your life is going to get easier. Life is hard. We live in a fallen and a corrupt world. You ain't got to do nothing to nobody, and trouble will still find you. Life is hard, and we face danger on every corner. But what I love this is Paul's view of victory means this. He says, yes, I face trouble every day. And sometimes I'm despair of my own life. Sometimes I'm under pressure all the time. Sometimes I get confused. People attack me. Sometimes I get knocked down by life. But it's when the power of God shows up to help me, I have victory in my situation. My victory is not apart from trouble. My victory is in spite of the trouble that I'm in, because my faith, my hope comes from the gospel. It comes from Jesus Christ.